And the vastly experienced Sam Slade locked this.
Turner comes on at hooker, Nathan McBeth at the loose head, and George Horn has come on, and that means that Jamie Dobie has gone to the right wing.
Away we go again. Manu Samoa looking to try and get some front foot ball, but again his execution and handling letting them down on this occasion as Kyle Rowe stabs through the ball, looking to chase, get the bounce. Rowe! Oh, he almost got a hand to it. He almost got a hand to it. But it's a goal line dropout. Excellent play by Scotland's fullback, and Millsy almost had the reward.
Oh, just, wasn't it? It just bounced to his other side. He had almost had his fingertips on it.
Let's go now, please, 10.
That connection, this was excellent. He understood that. He had plenty of pace, did Rowe. Definitely going to win the race. It was just the bounce.
Toby passing the ball up to Matt Fagerson. And here comes Scotland again immediately. Excellent field position to launch another attack. Beautiful pass away once more to the wing of Aaron Reid. He's had some quality ball tonight. The diminutive left winger as Gilchrist tucks it under the arm and cuts it inside of the 22. Gregor Brown. Again, Burt just holding up the pass, delaying it slightly for McDowell. Lovely timing from Scotland tonight, hitting some lines. As Fagerson charges 10 shy of Samoa's goal line on Yama Christie. George Horn looking again. Scotland dangerous with deeper ball once more. Reid coming off. His right wing, Dobie finds himself out there now and looking for another try, Scotland. The captain, Rory Dage, to ground 5 out. Some excellent continuity and fluency in the play by the Scots as Onyama Christie looks to grab another half of a metre. Originally going there to the base, Dobie to play halfback, but he arrives, George Horn, and plays the ball away, one off this time to his captain, Roy Dage. Tries to lay it back, he does too. McBeth will be strong and hard to stop. George Horn repelled. Desperate defence by Samoa as Turner this time. Gilchrist with his big frame passes the ball away to his locking partner. Gregor Brown's close. Very, very close for Gregor Brown. Now Gilchrist trying to barge through and score. They have knocked on the door a few times tonight and they break it down again, Scotland.
What I love about this as well from the Scottish is their patience and the ability to stay composed, because there's a couple of opportunities in the wider channels that didn't quite come off, but they stayed composed, they came back, they rolled their sleeves up, and this is the finish of it. Gilchrist, great body position for the big man, through 2 players and over he goes.
Scotland have just been absolutely relentless. Burt converts that one, but they have just not allowed the Manu Samoa back into this game. They've just been so high tempo, pick and go. They are not slowing down whatsoever. Samoa struggling to keep up. And then a huge moment for 2 young men running onto the field right now. Nico Jones out of Moata'a in Safune, out of the Waitemata Club, son of Savai Lauli. Sir Michael Jones makes his Manu Samoa debut following in the footsteps of his father. And Jacopo Mapu onto the field to get another cap for him. He was one of the best players for them last year.
What a moment for Nico Jones. Making his debut for Manu Samoa here. On a ground his father graced with such skill and style over so many years. George Horn, what a player to bring on, a man of all that experience. a number of players overseas with the Lions. Gregor Townsend having that luxury tonight to start Jamie Dobie. Move him to the wing. There's Manu Samoa, Jacob Umaga for Slade. Gets a ball away, two in contact, but ball back to no one. Henry Taefu is going to have to straighten the play. 12 metre inside his half, but he gets nailed too. Murray Hutchinson coming in. The centre for Scotland, Ala Latour, lays it down.
Touch line? No. Okay, use it. Give access.
Ataval setting up the kick. Plenty of time for players to come through. Well weighted that time by the Moana Pacifica halfback. Sends it away to Umaga again. Deeper play this time. Latrella Keong. And Ferguson trying to put a shot on. Eventually, they take care of Umaga. Nico Jones, here he goes. Jones breaking through. And storming up to the 22. His knees down, they've got to release. What a run from the debutant here at Eden Park. Umaga lays it back. Is this the opportunity for Manu Samoa? There's a slow knock on in there. Jordy Ways caught that, but what a run on debut. Mills Molina, Nico Jones.
Oh, he just knew there's no one in front of. There it is there. Big gap. Possibly ran into the wrong side. He had support on there on his right. As they get down, just a loose carry there. As they whip back round to that other end. Outstanding work from Nico Jones on his international debut.
What a story it's been, Taylor, for this young man at St Peter's College. A chance to make a debut on this hallowed turf has meant so much to his family.
What a special place where his dad stands proudly on a statue right outside the gates of Eden Park. He's got a massive fan club here. I can hear his wife Faith screaming behind me, as well as all his family. Mama Maliena and obviously Mama Michael's sister Tiari, sorry. Fantastic to see such people here in support of him, and what a debut moment as well to get a good run like that. But still plenty other players as well making their international debuts for the Manu Samoa. We're glad that they're picking them first.
Make sure we've got stable, consistent.
Still plenty of time left in this one. They can grab a try here. Samoa. Just turn the momentum in their favour.
Crouch! Set!
Ataval. Umaga taken in the tackle of George Horn. And 21, Connor Tupai, another on debut. Nico Jones again, 7 metres shy. Manu Samoa as Umaga takes on the line. Jacob Umaga. Anayasu trying to rip the ball away. Scotland in contact, and the loose ball is there for the taking, so they've got it, the Scots. As Horn will play the ball away wide to his fullback, and Kyle Rowe try and show him the far touch. Somewhat. McFarlane in there, they're going to score the try. Yes, they are. Ben Nini scores the try for Manu Samoa.
They do. I just wonder whether it's come off a Samoan hand.
We will check it, Right, so I'll give you some time here just to check this touchline here.
It was just consistent pressure once they turned the ball over. Scotland, they try to go wide. It's not going to go into touch here in that call. I just wonder whether the Samoan hand got into this pass here that powered forward.
It might have just been the strong tackle. Well, this will probably be the best angle to see it here.
This one here.
I think it's just a good tackle.
No, thank you.
It's built forward out of the hands of the Scottish player.
You got 20 seconds now.
Umaga is away to the left, but the try for Manu Samoa. They're on the board. The fans are happy.
It's not clear.
It goes to their big lock forward, Ben Nini. And it's 29-5.
Change at hooker for the Manu Samoa. Lutiru Tolai, Parangango Ifo and Lefanga. Comes on and replaces the debutant Peter Anai Asue.
Dave, that man, Jakopo Mapu in 21. Maul's called, so this will be Scotland ball if it can't escape, and it is. And just a couple of times tonight, body heights. The Scots have read that well, Mills, defensively. They got in under the man, and again, good play.
Just got caught too high, didn't he? Good ball carrier. Tried to lower himself down, and they just held him up underneath that ball, as you mentioned there, Jeff.
Another change for the Manu Samoa. Rodney Yona comes on and replaces another young debutant in Latrell Hakeong. Rodney Yona, plenty of experience, time with the Brumbies. He's been currently playing with the Seattle Seawolves in the USA. Cool, calm operator.
As you say, Taylor, so many of these players pulled from different parts of the world, the global game that it is, having to come together and prepare for a team like Scotland, who, as we said, are well polished after a few weeks on tour. It's great to see them back here touring New Zealand. First time in 25 years that they've played multiple matches in the country. Of course, they were here at 2011, the World Cup. And Fergus Burke, what a story for him, and linking up with Saracens. And a chance to wear the thistle here on Eden Park. Horn will take that quickly. As Burke floats the pass away, beautiful pass to the fend coming from Rowe. He's been so dangerous. Taken 4 short of the line again on Yama Christie into Slade. Been industrious tonight, the Scottish blindside. Excellent play again by Gregor Brown. Horn's taken good timing though on the counter up for Manu Samoa. And they got numbers there, they've just got enough there in time, Scotland. There's again on Yama Christie, lovely line, cutting back into the traffic. Oh no, the wide passing's been sensational, can't get us off that away. Yes, he can! And Kyle Rowe does get the try.
And put it down to Fergus Burke. Almost got his arms free initially. He got tackled, but he showed a little bit of composure and awareness. Kyle Rowe, he's been good, standing start. He made the initial break out wide. Showed plenty of pace. Nice little wee fend here. Gregor Brown, they flooded that inside channel. Here's Fergus Burke here. Almost got free, but then he understood, hey, there's Kyle Rowe, I'll get out. And the finish from the fullback.
Support play from Scotland this entire evening has been absolutely exceptional. There's always someone in the right spot at the right time, always there in support of their teammates.
Fergus Burke has been relieved of the kicking duties. Heck of an offload off of the deck for his fullback. So chalks up the try assist. Lovely contact, Horn, as he got the accuracy, it's off of the upright. But nothing wrong with the accuracy of Scotland. Out wide tonight, they've been clinical. And they have a 5th try.
Big congratulations to Finn Richardson, who has made his way onto the field on debut out of the Glasgow Warriors. Played for the Scotland A versus Chile last year and has graduated to the senior team. A couple more changes as well on is Cameron Henderson, as well as Ben Muncaster.
Turu Tolai knows Eden Park fairly well, plenty of time with North Harbour. The Blues, Moana Pacifica, sends in as they win the line-out ball. Manu Samoa looking to go to work again, and he's well marked, isn't he? Yakupo Mapu, big man in 21, as Tolai charges into Scotland's defence. Nico Jones, lovely ball out the back to get them moving forward. Starting to get over the advantage line now, Manu Samoa, and brilliant pass too. In contact, the offload from the halfback to Slade as Alalatua is taken down by Finn Richardson. So just starting to drop a few passes, accuracy starting to hurt Scotland. We'll go to another set piece. Just the pace of the game, I think, Mill's starting to catch up with both teams.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Tawao, he's trying his hardest. Ball out wide.
Let's go, please. Keep our eyes consistent, hit, make sure it's stable.
Of course, all building to tomorrow night's match at FMG Stadium in the Waikato in Hamilton.
Crouch!
Here in New Zealand, from those watching further afield, France and the All Blacks, the Dave Gallagher Trophy locked away for another year. France looking to finish their tour with a win.
Use it!
Of course, in Australia, the first test, the Wallabies and the British and Irish Lions.
No! Don't play the 9.
Deval very quickly on Slade.
Stepped away.
Scotland's defence. Rodney Iona. Alalatua at the back door. Little kick coming across the left wing side of Tomasialo Sio. He's so dangerous in open space. 22-metre line for Samoa. There's Mapu. Over the ball, though, called for holding on. Initially a nice charge forward by the big man, just slightly isolated.
Yeah, and that was the downside, wasn't it? Just isolated, he got chop tackled. I think it was Nama Christie was the guy that got on the ball.
Was two, Andy Onyama Christie. And born in Bristol, brought up 100 games for Saracen this year. It's great to see him back from a horrific run of injuries. Turner sends in, and that man Onyama Christie takes it in the centre of Scotland's line-out. Horn, they run the cutter in midfield, players flying forward, Burke is down. Yeah, good to see him back on his knees. This took an old Fergus Burke, and we're going to take a moment here just to check on the welfare
just a potential swinging arm
of Scotland's first 5'8". I want to check something too, Mills.
Okay. I'll take a little check out. Yeah,
There might be a swinging arm here.
We don't have any cups in there, but yeah, okay. What's your name, sorry? Grant Jordan.
Yeah, just introducing himself, Grant Gilchrist, make Jordan Way.
Falling into it, making a tackle.
Tex wants to have a look at a swinging arm.
We've already checked it.
Well, they have checked it, in fact, so they'll just play on.
Let's go, please.
You've got your wish, Mills.
Speeding up the play. Okay, thank you.
Slipped as well, didn't he?
Here's our mark. Let's go, please. Your first scrum.
Marco Fupuliati has come on and replaced Michael Alalatua, who has gone down injured a couple of times. Finally succumbed to that injury, so Fupuliati, who's been playing in Colombia and France, onto the field.
Crouch!
20 to play at Eden Park. The end of Scotland's Pacific Tour. Start of Samoa's international season.
There's some talking coming through on my calls. Let's not make the calls for me, okay? Be stable, wait for me. Say Mark, quick reset.
Well, Finn Richardson for Scotland.
Hey, Troy.
In the number 18 jersey. And for Scotland A last year. And he plays out of Glasgow. Started out with the Exeter Chiefs. 124 kilos. So Brigid Townsend going to make the most of the heavy bench he's brought to Eden Park tonight.
Come back on.
Just during that phase of play, Adam Hastings has come on to the field. Fergus Burke has gone up the tunnel behind me for an HIA, head injury assessment. So Hastings onto the field.
Well, an Umanga on the park tonight, a Hastings on the park for Scotland. Son of former Scotland captain Gavin Hastings, nephew of Scott. And a penalty, handy one, 2 mils for Manu Samoa. 30 metres out, bang in front.
I don't think you go for it. They've got to chase this game now, don't they? I always would have liked Matavaldi. She just quick tap. Going to go to a line out.
Fantastic hit has put them just shy of that 5-metre line.
One try to bend Nini. Manu Samoa's locked forward. And they sent for another. Lutiru Tolai with the ball 7 metres out from Scotland's line. Sends it in. Nico Jones is the target at the front. They've got a penalty advantage too. Grant Gilchrist ping. So Rodney Iona and Samoa will go to work again from line out. It's been an excellent crowd tonight. Really has turned up in numbers. They've been passionate, they've been vocal. Some perhaps a bit cold. Scotland have been running hot on attack, but Manu Samoa have an opportunity to score a second. Slade takes. Tolai trying to drive them. Excellent defence of the drive here. Scotland looking to push them over. The ball is still there at the base. Daefu waits one off. Henry Daefu, the low take around the bootlaces. Good handling. His knee is down. So Scotland told to release under no uncertain terms by Wai Tolai. Mataval again. Iona directing the play. Mapu taken down 6 shy. Nini would love a second. Iona, little short ball, and the try scored. Excellent work. He kept powering to the line, and Duncan Bawa scores for Manu Samoa.
Bawa showed really good determination there, didn't he? Because he was well and truly tied up. Well, he thought he was, but he just kept going. Leg drive was the important part of it as he swung out of his tackle. Built off some great tackles from the Scottish team initially. There it is. Look at the drive. Comes out of it, an outstanding finish from the centre. He's been good tonight as well.
Well, for me, he's been outstanding. He's been the best player on the park for the Manu Samoa tonight. The man plying his trade in Toulon, France. Spent some time in Australia, got a test cap, made his debut for Samoa in 2022 and hasn't looked back, and the crowd absolutely loved it. There's a whole bunch of kids behind me losing their voices just like me.
Umanga slots it. Second try for Manu Samoa. Their centre, Duncan Bawa, scores it. And with 15 minutes to play at Eden Park, it's 34 points to 10 mils. Off we go quickly. Back on as Scotland. They're going to play with that furious pace in which they played through the first half. Well, some of these substitutes have made a difference. Rodney Iona just lifting the pace for Manu Samoa, adding that energy after the break.
Yeah, at kick-off, Michael Curry also came on to the field for the Manu Samoa. His sister, Michelle, plays for the Manu Sina, who are also in the crowd tonight as well. They're just joined into camp today, so here to support her brother.
George Turner on Yama. Christy Horn will play it away. Hastings, lovely ball again. This time McDowell is the beneficiary as Scotland march over Manu Samoa's half again. Big contact coming in. This time putting the pressure on Cameron Henderson. And it is Michael Curry who is leading the defensive effort there. Can't miss him as Horn sends it high once more. Iona coming through. Dobie's there in the 9 jersey. Scotland just a slight knock on. There's players down all over the show. Dobie's down. He's had quite a game tonight. And perhaps just a bit of cramp here for the man who's playing on the wing now.
Listen to that crowd, Jeff. Listen.
Up to SARS. That's an excellent sign. They've started to play some good code tonight. Much like the boys down the road at Go Media Mount Smart have been all season. Great to see them enjoying it. They've come out in their numbers. It's been good to see. It's been a festival today, Mills.
Well, it has. I mean, team's been down. There's still plenty of voice amongst this crowd. You mentioned it earlier in the game. Plenty of Scottish supporters as well, and here at Eden Park.
It's so good that they are playing here in New Zealand. Like I mentioned beforehand, over 140,000 Samoans in Auckland City. And like those young kids there, they can aspire to be like these men and play for their homeland.
Crouch!
Yeah, the last tour for Scotland of New Zealand back in the year 2000.
Okay.
7-game tour.
Set up on you where you want to set, okay? So
they lost 4 matches, drew 1, won 2. Lost a couple against the All Blacks, one against the Māori All Blacks, one against the New Zealand Vikings. Had a draw with Nelson Bays. A couple of wins against Hawke's Bay and Poverty Bay East Coast. But there have been few and far between tours over the years for Scotland. Of course, they played at that World Cup in 2011 here against the English. Putting on a show tonight for a good crowd at Eden Park. Iona, good nudge on him, sends it down just outside of the 22. And the referee's going to come back and play a penalty. So it's from set piece and a chance to really press for some territory deep inside Scotland's half.
Special moment coming up for the Tupai family. Connor Tupai making his international debut at halfback out of the villages of Tuasivi and Sataua, replacing Milani Matubao.
Delay goes to the front and straight into the action. And international rugby, welcome to it, Connor Tupai. It's cleared out of the way, and they'll have a penalty here. He was played off of the ball, Connor Tupai.
Not part of the ruck. Can't tackle a man off the ball.
A special night for the man in 22. Connor Tupai, son of former Bay of Plenty, locked loose forward. Paul Tupai played over 100 games for Bay of Plenty, 6 games for Samoa. This young man born in Rotorua, moved with the family to England when he was 6. His dad signed with Northampton, was part of that Northampton Academy, made his senior debut for the club in 2018. And as Taylor's mentioned tonight, been along with a number of players playing Major League Rugby in the US. Here he is tonight in his Samoa jersey. Mapu trying to charge through. He's looked good with ball in hand. Here come Manu Samoa again. Tupai sends it away. Aki Seuli. This is better from Manu Samoa. McFarlane close. Tupai again. He's got Nico Jones waiting to the right. And just getting in the road of each other. Dear, oh dear, they were looking good.
Oh, they had plenty of numbers as well on their left side. There's a sweep background. Just lost their way. Obstruction.
Seuli clashing with each other. Tend to play at Eden Park. Gilchrist the target, trying to compete. Manu Samoa through Meaning. Ben Muncaster.
Carry back! Hold in front.
Teams loading the bench with a spare forward tonight. It's been a physical encounter too. They've needed that energy and those fresh legs as Tupai for Nico Jones. And a big run when he was injected into the fray, and again looking to get his legs moving. Henry Taufu passing away once more to that right wing side, this time to Edama. And he made a couple of appearances for Moana Pacifica this year in Super Rugby. Tolai slightly isolated, yep, the referee agrees too. And there's the turnover for Scotland.
So, come on.
It's too late. Just lost his outside support player there. That clean out. Turner got on the ball.
Just back here, just back here, please.
There's an update as well on Fergus Burke. So they're tight-lipped about whether he passed or not. They just said he's not coming back on the field, so that's all I can give you.
A bit of a break now, Scotland, before those internationals at the end of the year. The United States, the All Blacks, of course, Argentina, Tonga, all at Murrayfield.
See popping onto your screen there. And Kanan Setiene Tua making his debut, replacing Aki Seuli Haleatu and Seulatu, the son of David Tua.
Another household name in Aotearoa, Samoa, the Tua name, and what a proud moment. Kanan Setiene Tua on debut for Manu Samoa tonight. Finn Richardson carting it forward again. Horn thought about going right. Hastings is his target. He puts a little kick over the top. Hastings could go anywhere, and in the end it's a goal line dropout. Ben Nene forces the ball. The vision of Adam Hastings.
Oh, certainly on. He just gave it too much height. That gave the opportunity for the defender to come across. Just needed it to be a little bit shorter.
Down for Jamie Dobie, who's looking to line up a drop goal.
Theo.
To chat here.
So, in the contest, White 14 has knocked it back to in goal, and then it's been grounded, so it'll be a 5-metre scrum.
5-metre scrum carried back. There's the call carried back against...
Timo just confirmed that.
Only Samoa, so it will be a scrum to Scotland.
Summer.
Blue line's already off. So it's up. Sorry?
You see his head in the middle.
He's got a lot more angles and can see a lot closer than us.
No offside in the fifth ball, alright? Here we go!
Well, if you're Grigor Townsend, Mills Molina, you'll be delighted with the depth and the opportunity to grow some of the players, the young players in the Scotland team, bring some players back from injury. Talk about Manu Samoa and blooding new players for them, but Grigor Townsend, a number of players on the lines, he'll be happy.
Yeah, he will be. And the ability to be able to switch things up, go to their set piece, also the expansiveness of their game, the accuracy, and also being able to put on the killer blow. They've been down the right end of the field. I think the start for them was key, though.
Crouch!
Made no secret, Grigor Townsend, of the fact they need to finish as high as possible ahead of that draw for Rugby World Cup 2027 in Australia at the end of this year. It was a real blow losing to Fiji in terms of their ranking position last week. Just hiding around the corner there, Grigor Townsend, but no hiding the fact how well his team have played tonight. They played some excellent rugby, some expansive rugby. Fourth in the Six Nations this year, wins over Wales and Italy, close against England at Twickenham. Finn Russell had the chance to win it from out wide with a conversion. So they've played some excellent footy. And again, well worth their lead tonight. 6 tries to 2.
What do you want, Grant? Corner? No worries. Take the corner section.
I'm glad they went for the corner and not another scrum, because the game is well and truly won. So if they were going to scrum for another penalty, it would have been a slow end to this game.
You come up to the line. The line's you. Line's you. Make sure he lands. Legal defence. Side bend. Yep.
Turner, Scotland, looking for another. Gilchrist takes the ball at line-out time. They're going to get the ball back. George Turner, he's got it. He's got support from Hastings. Looking at inches way to the goal line, Turner. 7th try for Scotland. George Turner scores it.
Well, excellent work there from Scotland. Height again, they're still pretty high, but the ability to be able to take those small steps. They've got a little bit of help also from Hastings here. To the back of the line, and it shifted it quickly. They had to try and get it down. That was excellent work by George Turner. Fight on, just see him out the back there.
Through it goes, and Scotland a chance now. Their most points ever against Samoa, 44. So still a few minutes to play. The Scottish fans enjoying it. They've enjoyed a couple of games here in New Zealand, that is for sure. And they've been full value tonight, the Scots at Eden Park. Rowe just absolutely monstered by Nico Jones, and he's stolen the ball too beautifully. Played an excellent hand tonight at times, says Nico Jones. He passes off for Umaga. For Puliaki. We'd love another one here. Manu Samoa, a 3rd try. concern for Cricket Townsend. He has lost Fergus Burke.
Has led to the knock-on.
Went up with an HIA now.
Because you're not on the mark.
Ferguson looks to have a bit of a ginger shoulder. Tough for his brother Xander, who was ruled out of the Lions series. Xander Ferguson. He looks to be okay. Matt Ferguson. So 1 minute to play here in this test match tonight. Test for the most part that has belonged to the Scots, but Manu Samoa have certainly fired their shots. And a chance to finish strongly here. They can win the line-out ball. Scrappy in behind. And it will be Scotland ball. Call from the AR.
So do you have an option? Knock on by white first and then by blue. Okay. Knock on by white, then by blue. It's your scrum. Is there, Mark? Just on the last one, I need a consistent hit, okay? Just fade it away on the last one. Is there, Mark? Stability and height. Crouch! Bind! Set!
George Horn says that'll do nicely. Scotland's night at Eden Park. They finish their Pacific tour with a well-earned victory tonight here in Auckland, and they have beaten Manu Samoa by